Hi and welcome to another Wednesday with Wilna, and today I'm going to use my full bundle again and some frames. So I'm picking up a bunch of these Polaroid frames, and you can see I have a whole little box filled with them. Absolutely love them. I just seem to keep on buying them in every collection. And we're just going to be playing with it. So this is a very simple way and something that I go to back again and again whenever I'm a little bit low on mojo. It's simple for me to just pick up a couple of frames, place them exactly like I'm doing right there on a page, and then just working my way around it. So I'm adding a touch of hot glue. I'm going to stick it on the photo itself. Just pretend you didn't see that. And then I'm just going to cut the photograph a little smaller to fit the frame. And that's how it all starts for me. So photo in the frame, and now I'm going to use the other little frames and add some embellishments to it. So I'm thinking, how it can look the best. And then I'm thinking also, what am I going to do on the background? So next week, I'm starting a series of 4 little videos that I will share on my blog and YouTube, that I will also use my full bundle and the DIY coffee cup bundle. But I will do simple backgrounds with regular gel gloss, semi-gloss, as well as stencils and mist. So I'm very excited to bring you these little videos, and they will be short and sweet, and they will be very simple, very minimalistic approach to artful scrapbooking, if you may. So those are little leaves that I also used on a previous page. You can see I added a flower and a butterfly, and that's from the My Mind's Eye collection called My Story. I love that collection, beautiful collection. And now I'm just picking through my little stash of embellishments and seeing what do I want to add where. And I think the thing is, I just want to make it as interesting as possible. So next up, I'm just going to paint the background with a little bit of watercolor. And I'm working in the orange range, yellow, orange, just because of the fall colors. I absolutely love fall colors, and I'm just going to be painting the background a little bit, and then I will be removing the photograph, which is always a good idea. You don't want paint splatters and things all over your photo, even though it can be over the other stuff, So that's just some little strings from my hot glue gun. Right, and I'm just painting very light touch. I'm also using not too much water because I did not prime the background, which is always a good idea. I love doing it lately. You probably know by now if you watch my videos. And I'm just adding a little bit darker orange while the paint is still wet, and that way it just flows together. So now it's a good idea to just remove the photo and I love doing the paint splatters like in a more vigorous way, I guess. Doing by tapping the brush over my finger. It's something that I picked up when I did the full leaves, when I painted the leaves, and for some reason it just stuck with me, and I just love doing it right now. So I'm using brown. And I'm just tapping the paintbrush over my fingers. You can see how beautiful the paint is, just splattering all over the page. And I'm just drawing it with my embossing tool, always in a hurry to get it done. Right, so I have a little string of embellishments, almost like leaves, fake leaves that I bought from Michael's, and you probably know by now also how much I love using just a little bit of supplement things here and there. I'm just twisting that little wire so it doesn't stick in someone's finger when you pick up the page, just adding the photo. And this page is coming together really nicely. I'm liking it a lot. So I just felt that there was something missing and I just wanted to add a tiny bit more, and I did print and cut a whole bunch of these little bouquets. So I just decided to cut that one a little bit smaller and add it just there. Or there. I can't remember where I did it, where I added it. It's always interesting for me to see when I look at the video versus when I was actually making the layout. You know, looking at the video, I would have placed it on the other side, but I think when I was making the layout, that's what I felt right now. So yeah, I sometimes want to tell myself, no, don't do that. But in the end, you know what? It's not rocket science. And even if you're not super happy with the layout, there's always the opportunity to make another one. And I think that's something that I keep on telling myself, you know, just do better on the next one or make a new decision on the next layout. But I love this page, and I love the way it turned out. I love this black and white striped paper. I bought it from scrapbook.com, and I bought a whole bunch of background papers the other time, and now I have lots to frame my photos with. You can see a detail of the page. Very easy, very simple to use, to make, and lovely to look at. I hope you like it. So yeah, so next week I'll be back with a brand new series. See you then. Bye bye.